Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Alicia, if this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. Okay, so I am coming to you today to give you guys 7 with a runner-up, so technically 8 of my favorite foundations for dark skinned women. I have tried dozens, and when I tell you dozens, and these are the 7, basically 8, because I'm also including a tinted moisturizer, foundations that I love, kind of give you like a tidbit on each of them, pricing and all that good stuff. But before we get into like the heart of the video, let me explain what's going on here because I know I'm gonna get questions. Okay, starting up top, the hat is from a vendor in Tulum, Mexico. I got 2 hats that I'm absolutely obsessed with, this red one and then also a beige one. Love them. My lip is Devotion by Milani. You guys hear me talk about this lip all the time. This is nothing new. Absolutely love it. We will get to the foundation that I have on. The sweater is from Zara. I got it with their, I think their sale that they had like early January. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was regularly like $50, so I think I paid like $24.99 for it. And then as far as like the gold jewelry that I have on, I did an Instagram post of like all the gold jewelry that I have, where I got it from, all that kind of stuff. So I will link the actual post as to like where my jewelry came from. So yeah, this is the ensemble: Tulum, Milani and Devotion, and Zara. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, the first one that I have is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. This one is right at $50 at your local Belt store. I actually did a collab with them a couple of years ago when this first came out, and had never worn Estee Lauder foundation. To be honest, I thought it was an older generation makeup line, so I never even bothered to go over in that section when I was in the mall. But you know, they said double wear, super matte, super stay in place. So I got it and I tried it and I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. And I normally am a good habit about making sure like whatever foundation show I have on. So I will try to find a picture. Actually, I'll just show you the picture that I did with the collab. So this is the picture. I'll put up the picture of the collaboration that I did with them. So it's super matte. It does stay in place. It's not overly matte, so it's not going to dry your skin out, but you do want to put in a moisturizing primer under it. I wouldn't put a matte primer on top of this unless you're like really oily, and I'm not heavily oily, so I do a moisturizing primer and then I put this on. Like I said, if you're not really oily, I wouldn't do a matte, because this is a good matte. It's like a good balance. It's not like overly drying and it's not dewy. It's a good in between. So like I said, this retails for about $48 to $50. For reference, I am FC as in Sam, the number 1, which is Rich Chestnut. So this is a good one. Like I said, this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. Next up, we have the Marc Jacobs. This is their Shameless Youthful 24 Look Hour foundation. I got this one because it has a built-in SPF of 25, and so I like to wear this one in the summertime when sometimes I forget to put on sunscreen before I put on my foundation, and I have a habit of forgetting, and this at least provides me with a little bit of the SPF that I need. It's buildable, so it's not, I wouldn't really call it full coverage. It's medium to full, but like I said, it is buildable. I think this one is $40 to $45, and I am in deep Y500, and I'll put a picture over here, because like I said, this is normally my go-to summer foundation, and so I'll find a summer look and I'll put it for you right here. Alright, next up we have the Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free Makeup. This one retails, I think, between $25 and $30. And I am 26 Amber. The reason why I got this one is Clinique is known for putting good skin care ingredients in their makeup, and so I don't use this one that often, but if it's that time of the month, right, and I can feel myself breaking out but I don't want to not use makeup, I will put this on. So I'll use this for like a good week out of the month when it's that time of the month and I know I'm gonna have a breakout and I don't want all the extra stuff clogging my face. This one's a good one where it gives me the coverage, but I don't feel like it's like adding to the gunk that's already on my face, if that makes it any better. Like I said, this is a matte. This is actually a true matte, so I wouldn't do a matte conceal, or I wouldn't do a matte primer. I would do a general moisturizing primer. I think I use Smashbox in like the blue package. I don't remember what it's called. Or I use Too Faced. Too Faced has a really good one that I've been using lately. So yeah, this one gets used on a monthly basis for like a week straight because I just don't have time for like extra pimples to pop out on top of the already hormonal shit we go through on a monthly basis. So like I said, this one is, I think, anywhere between like 25 to 30 bucks, and I am in color 26, which is amber. All right, next up we have the Huda, I think I'm saying that right, the Huda Beauty. This is their faux filter foundation, and I just bought this one because there was like so much hype over it. I think I was watching a YouTube video and Makeup Shayla was wearing it. I was watching a separate unrelated YouTube video and Jackie Aina had it. It was just a bunch of people that was using it, and I like to buy foundations from people who look like me, like brown skin girls, because then I know it works. And so when I saw them use it, I saw Jackie Aina, I knew I had to have it. So the next time I was in Sephora, I bought it. I want to say it was $40 to $45. I am in Chocolate Mist, which is 450G. I will say, when you go and you're unsure of your range, Sephora has like a good foundation match, and it matched me with one. It matched me with like a 500, I think, and it was too dark, so I went down to a 450. So if you do go in Sephora, I would at least try 2 different shades, preferably on your cheek, not anywhere like here where you're 2 completely different shades. I would actually try it on your face, because I swabbed the 500 on my wrist, thought it was fine, brought it home, tried it, and it was too dark, so I had to go back and get the 450. Last department store, and then we'll go over to some drugstore foundations. This one is the Fenty Beauty, because, I mean, can you really call yourself a makeup guru if you don't have a Fenty foundation? I haven't gotten the newer one. I haven't gotten the moisturizer. I think it's the dewy, and that's why I haven't gotten it, because I think it's like a dewy, like a refresh, and I'm still on the matte craze. I know it's 2020 and everybody's like, oh, dewy, and I'm not there yet. I still like my foundation matte. I don't want to shine, and to me, dewy is shiny. So the only shine I want is through my highlighter. So this one is the Fenty Beauty. This is a Pro Filter Foundation. Like I said, this is a matte. It is a long wear. It is buildable, but it's more medium to full, so you don't have to like build that much unless you're trying to cover like very, very dark spots and blemishes and stuff like that. I am a 420, and I love it. Like, I think I used it. I'm trying to now incorporate more, because once I got it, I think I wore it for like a month straight. Like, I was like stuck on Fenty Beauty. So it doesn't get that much wear because I have other ones in my arsenal, but it is still a good one to go to. I tell you what, when I use this one when I know I'm going to be, I wouldn't say really out all day, but like if I know I need to go into the office to work my Monday through Friday job, and then I know I need to leave and then shoot some content or go to a blogging event or go to any event, like I need to be beat all day, I will put this on, and I do pair it with her concealer. So it's just a really, really good combination that I know if I use it, it's very, very long wear, so I don't have to worry about like retouching or anything throughout the day. I still get a little oily around my nose when I wear this, but I don't know if it's just really the foundation or if I'm just like oily because I've had on makeup all damn day. But love, love, love this one. Okay, let's get into the drugstore foundations. First one, we have and it's not really a foundation, it is a tinted moisturizer. This is the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil, and this is my go-to foundation in the summertime. One, because it's lightweight, and if you know the heat, and if you know the heat in the South, you know that if you put on like a full coverage foundation in the heat, it will melt 2 hours later. I don't care how much full coverage it claims to have and how much long lasting. Like, southern summers are entirely different. So from like May to like June, August, this is probably what you're going to see me in. the Skin Tint Veil. I am in Deep Mocha, and I'll probably pair this with like a really lightweight concealer. But this is normally what I have on because, like I said, it's long lasting. It is a matte, or to me it dries matte. I actually do wear a matte concealer with this. Some people don't do a concealer with not a concealer, a primer. I do a matte primer before I apply this. It's just an overall good one. I think this one retails for 11 to 13 bucks. I get it at Ulta. They sell NYX other places, Target, even Walmart selling it now. Like my local Walmart had NYX and I was thoroughly shocked, but they don't have the different, like they didn't have the tinted skin in my color, so they're very limited with the range selection I noticed in some of the stores. But Ulta has a really good selection, so I get it from there. Next up we have one of my all-time favorite stick foundations, which is the Maybelline Superstay stick. Now I've tried different. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills stick, I have a NARS stick, I have another stick. What other stick foundation do I have? I feel like I have more than one. No, just those two? Okay. So I have Anastasia Beverly Hills stick, and then I have a NARS stick. And this one just, I don't know, it goes on smoother, it lasts longer, it's more, it's full coverage, but yet it's still kind of like, it's still lightweight. So I love this one. This is another one of those where if I am going on vacation in the summertime, I'll take this one, because this one is, one, it's a stick foundation, so it's easy for me to take it in to apply it wherever I might be vacationing at. And then two, because it's lightweight, it stays on longer to me. Within it, it also gives me that matte feel. So I teeter anywhere between the stick foundation and the tinted moisturizer, but I normally go with the stick foundation on vacation in the summer just because it's easy and I like putting on stick foundations in the summertime. This one's the cheapest, I think, or one of the cheapest. It's not over 10 bucks. I know that much. I want to say it's $8.99 at Ulta. And guys, like, I live for this foundation, so much so that Ulta had a sale and I bought 4 of them. Yes, that's how much I love this foundation. Just try it. I tell anybody, try it once. If you don't like it, then blame me. But this, for your money, this is definitely worth the investment. Like I said, you guys see, I have 4 of the same foundations. Alright, and the last foundation, the one that I actually have on, no, I'm not saving the best for last. I just wanted to save what I'm wearing for last. I get the question all the time, and when I tell people what foundation, they're like, really? Because they're expecting to have like this expensive Laura Mercier or Bobbi Brown or something. What I have on, what I normally wear in the office, which is where I've been today without the hat, because it's easy for me to apply, it's easy to go on, it's a full coverage, so I don't have to use concealer. Get to the point. This is the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. I am in Beautiful Bronze. Let's see if there's a number for that. Is there a number? I don't think so. No, I'm in Beautiful Bronze. This is probably one of my favorite foundations. High-end, drugstore, period. It's one of my favorite. I will always have a bottle of this in my vanity. Just it's easy to put on. It's lightweight. The price makes it absolutely amazing. I'm not trying to gloat. I'm not trying to hype this one up. I get no coinage if you buy this foundation. It's just one of my absolute favorites. Like I said, this is the Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation, and it is in color Beautiful Bronze. Alright, so guys, that is it. Like I said, that is a roundup of 7 or 8 of my favorite dark skin foundations. I will make sure to put the name and then a link, and then also my shade for those that might be wondering what shade they are. I'll make sure to put my shade on each and every one of them, and then have like a more of an accurate price. I was just giving ranges because I've had these for months. So I'm trying to remember off the top of my head the prices, but I'll be sure to put more specific prices as well as the name and the shade in the description box, so you're welcome to check it out. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Don't forget to check out all my other ones. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check your girl out on Instagram and then also on my little bitty blog, and I will catch you guys in a couple of days. Bye.